The Titanic remains an unforgettable, dark chapter in human history. Even after a century, understanding its current, rapidly decaying state is vital for both geographical and scientific exploration. In this newest July 2026 update, we dive deeper than ever before, venturing inside Titanic's forgotten crew passages and hidden rooms. While our ROV successfully reached these extreme depths, the pitch-black abyss left the original footage murky and low quality. Using those exact, authentic recordings as our foundation, we harnessed advanced AI technology to reconstruct and illuminate these scenes. What you are about to see is the chilling, true reality of the wreck today. Deep inside the officers' quarters, the collapsing steel walls reveal a haunting sight. Captain Smith's personal porcelain bathtub still sits exactly where it was left, now surrounded by heavy rusticles and the quiet darkness of the deep. What was once the most elegant space on the ship is now a terrifying, vertical 5-story cavern. The beautiful oak wood is long gone, leaving behind a deep, silt-filled abyss where skeletal remains silently rest in the shadows. Venturing into Scotland Road, the expansive and hidden corridor used exclusively by the crew. This claustrophobic, never-ending passage is now suffocated by deep mud, heavy corrosion, and abandoned equipment left behind in the final panic. Here in the stoker's quarters, the exhausted firemen once found rest. Today, the rusted iron bunk beds tilt dangerously in the dark water, while the skeletal remains of the men who kept the ship alive are partially buried in the deep sea floor. Descending further into the belly of the beast, we reach the boiler room. These massive cylindrical furnaces, once roaring with intense heat, now lie freezing and silent, surrounded by scattered piles of black coal that will never burn. Behold the engineering heart of the Titanic. These colossal reciprocating engines, once the largest and most powerful moving objects in the world, stand heavily draped in thick rusticles, a monumental tomb of early 20th century ambition. Hidden deep within the twisted structural ruins lies an unexpected splash of color. The opulent Turkish baths somehow survive the crushing pressure, with their beautifully detailed mosaic tiles still retaining a vibrant, eerie glow after more than a century. Entering the first-class dining saloon, the ghosts of high society linger. Shattered fragments of fine china and crystal glasses remain scattered across the rotting floorboards, resting alongside the skeletal remains of passengers frozen in their final moments. Buried in the lowest decks is the ship's mail and specie room. The wooden sorting racks have completely collapsed under the weight of the ocean, leaving hundreds of thousands of undelivered letters entombed forever in the deep silt. This silent, heavily oxidized room was once the frantic voice of the ship. The Marconi wireless transmitters that sparked those final, desperate SOS calls into the freezing night now slowly crumble away in the eternal dark. Navigating the narrow, maze-like passages of third class is a suffocating experience. The heavy iron gates that once locked desperate passengers below deck still stand closed, silently guarding a tragic underwater cemetery. Finally, the majestic bow emerges from the gloom. Resting silently in the eternal night, this rusted prow is no longer just a shipwreck. It is a haunting monument to human ambition and a memorial to the souls we will never forget. To join us on more in-depth deep-sea explorations and uncover the hidden mysteries of the abyss, make sure to subscribe to our channel.